Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, Hero, in the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself. There's the pass to Adebayo. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here's Barnes. Passes it to Sabonis. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Lowry pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler, a screen on Fox. Lowry. And he banks in the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Fox against Lowry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Miami has possession. And here is Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Outside, Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Martin. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. 5 to shoot. Shots good from Butler.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Fox against Lowry. Fox looking it over. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Fox against Lowry. Butler, a screen on Murray. Loads it up for Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Barnes. A good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Now Martin. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Fox. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Hawks getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Vincent. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches. This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Here he goes. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Herter with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Dedmon. Here's Hero. And it's Miami with another.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Grizzlies. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Herter. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Heat have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. And here is Hero. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Here comes some t-shirts heading your way. Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew.
And some changes here for the Kings. ObeyColez checked in, and it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Huerter. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. The Kings trailing. Now Mitchell. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Miles sets a screen for Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here's Strus. Last game we saw him score 14. Vincent the pass to Dedmon, and it's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. We're fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Now, here's Mitchell. Dishes it to Davis. 3-pointer. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
Vincent the pass to Dedmon, uses the glass to finish the layup. Dedmon's got 6 points.
Well, when Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
The pass to Lyles. The dish to Monk. Lyles sets a screen for Monk. Davis with it. Robinson picks him up. Lyles a screen on Robinson. It's Davis with the drop. And that one, good. 7 points in the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Vincent the pass to Strus. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sabonis. Over Adebayo. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Strus. Softly drops in the floater. And the Heat lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Monk, the pass to Mitchell. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Okpala. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Monk's shot's good.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here is Robinson following the basket by Malik Monk. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent, covered by Mitchell. Over to the wing. Martin for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Martin's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell outside. Now, here's Monk. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Vincent after the basket by Sabonis. Strus passes to Vincent. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento, trailing by 2. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's Vincent after the basket by Davion Mitchell. Strus with it. The pass to Adebayo. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Sabonis. Over Adebayo. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
33.
Enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that.
On the court for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Duncan Robinson out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Deadman in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Fox. He had 27 points last game.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable. When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
Deadman finds Hero. Deadman a screen. Over Fox. Shot's good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, you got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that'll happen.
And so here is Miami after the Kings pick up 2. Feeds to Dedmon. Outside for Lowry. Back to Dedmon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Dedmon's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Up top, Fox. Lowry covering. Fox against Hero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Herter. Last season's performance for him. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Haslam, a screen on Davis. Hero passes to Haslam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Haslam's got his first points of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hero against Davis. Murray, a screen on Hero. Davis. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And here's Lowry. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. There's the feed to Haslam. And he comes up with the deuce.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Herter. Back to Davis. In the corner, Holmes with it. Here's Barnes. Again, Sacramento.
Barnes likes to do his damage around that area, fluid in the mid-range.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hero sets the pick for Lowry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Herter. The pass to Holmes. He dishes it to Barnes. It's up a 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Hero against Davis. Haslam, a screen on Davis. To the paint. Haslam, that's good. Haslam's got 6.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
For Sacramento, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Now Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Murray, a screen on Hero. Davis drives in. Count that one. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Timeout called, the Heat.